In this video, we will guide you how to organize smooth preparation of last project reports. You have to prepare regular partner report, regular project report, and project final report at the very end of the project. Let's go one by one.
The last partner report. Start to prepare the last period partner report well in advance, already during the last reporting period. By doing this, you may even be able to submit it to your first level controller before the project closure, with condition that all costs are paid out and visible in your bookkeeping system. This would mean that all working hours for the preparation of this report may also be a part of your reported staff cost. Like with any other partner report, your first level controller has 3 months to verify your reported cost. It is good to ensure that there is a person to answer possible questions from the first level controller, even maybe your contract might be ended. Therefore, remember to inform your first level controller and lead partner well in advance if your contract ends and agree about the possible handover of the responsibilities.
The last project report. Start to prepare it as soon as possible. The report can be submitted immediately after all partner costs are included in it. Like with the partner report, the last project report is a regular reporting activity. However, we recommend you to pay more attention when reporting the program output indicators, when you are analyzing the work related to different work packages, as well as the project-specific objectives. Often, the submission of last project report takes place only after the project end date. If the contract of person who is in charge of reporting finishes at the end of the project, it is important to hand over the reporting tasks for a person who is properly informed or aware of the project reporting and content of it. It's also important that the contact person at the Joint Secretariat is informed about the possible handover of responsibilities. This is because the check of last project report might take only half a year after the project end.
Final report. A purpose of the project final report is to wrap up and analyze your project's achievements. How did project management work? Did you manage to reach your project target groups? As you see from the screen, the form of the final report is based on the application form. You should pay special attention to the achievement of project main results and outputs. The final report is a possibility to give a feedback for program, to say to us what worked well and what was challenging. When filling in the final report, be concise, honest, and realistic. Your answers will help us to better capture our program results, further disseminate them, work on project synergies, and, of course, plan our improvements. What is our advice how to organize preparation of the final report?
Well, it's good to keep in mind that the compiling the project final report is the effort of whole partnership. Lead partner is still having the main responsibility to prepare and submit the report for the Joint Secretariat, but it cannot be done without the input from each partner.
Second piece of advice: prepare well in advance. When the content of the project final report is discussed early enough, it gives an opportunity to roughly draft the report before the end of the project implementation period. Good practice is to start preparation of the final report approximately half a year before the project end date. In such way, each partner will have time to think over about their experience and prepare their contribution if needed. We recommend to discuss draft of the final report during the last project partner meeting. If partner wants to include the meeting cost in the project, remember to organize the final partner meeting before closure period. From the project perspective, discussion, wrapping up, and analysis related to the final report gives you a great opportunity to plan your future activities together. Don't miss that opportunity. If you start early, the lead partner has enough time to complete the project final report by the project end date. The final report can be found as an annex number 8 in the Guide for Project Implementation. The actual template of the final report will be opened in electronic monitoring system only when the last project report is in progress.
The project final report must be approved by the project steering group. Normally, the final report is ready only after the project implementation period. If the partners are not eager to pay the cost related to the physical meeting by themselves, it's equally fine to organize a virtual meeting or a written procedure for the approval of the report. Lead partner has to remember to attach the minutes from this meeting to the last project report. And the best place to attach the minutes is the attachment section in the project report in the EMS.
The lead partner of the project has one more duty at the very end of the project, namely filling in output section in the electronic monitoring system. The aim of this section is to capture project outputs. This section also highlights the final achievement of the program output indicators in relation to project outputs.
Well, now it's time to summarize. Prepare well ahead. Involve the partnership in preparation of final report. Remember to attach the steering group minutes of final report approval in the e-monitoring system and make sure that there are people who will finalize the reports.